Debo Adeyinka, a former chief of army staff, Lieutenant General Teko Borotai, has urged those wishing Nigeria disintegrate to perish the thought. Lieutenant General Borotai said this in Osun State on Sunday, noting that the experience of the Civil War had taught Nigerians that agitations to divide the country would always fail. He called for unity to enhance Nigeria's development and advised the people to embrace peace and focus on development. The former chief of army staff added that the country should work more to cement the unity in the country by taking concrete actions that will bring about development. It has become important for developers to adhere to building codes to prevent building collapse, which often result in loss of lives and injuries. The Director General of the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, Mrs. Zubaida Umar, said this on Sunday when she conducted an on-the-spot assessment of the school building that collapsed last week, Friday, in Jos. Mrs. Umar commended the search and rescue at the site by NEMA, SEMA, Nigerian Police, and SCDC, service, and other stakeholders, and noted the roles played by the community towards the success of the emergency rescue. In line with the saying that cleanliness is next to godliness, the main man in the state that prides itself as the center of excellence, Lagos, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has condemned the level of environmental sanitation in the state, warning that offenders will be prosecuted. Governor Sanwo-Olu said this on Sunday during the flag off of the environmental sanitation campaign and the annual tree planting event. He called for the cooperation of all residents and stakeholders. The reintroduced monthly exercise in the state a success. The Lagos State Governor also directed the authorities, stakeholders, and residents to ensure the planting of over 20,000 trees in the next to mitigate the climate change effect. Meanwhile, the Ogun State government has embarked on a flood and erosion control intervention to prevent the loss of lives and property in the state. The senior special assistant to Governor Dapo Abiodun Flood and Erosion Control, Mr. Femi Akinwumi, who made this known, informed that the exercise involves the dredging of the stream cases as well as the filling of drainage channels statewide. According to Mr. Akinwumi, the intervention, which commenced in various parts of the state days ago, is complementing its annual flood mitigation effort. He noted that in addition to the dredging, the state government has commenced massive desilting of drainage channels across the state, especially in the state capital, Abeokuta, Songwater, Ijebu-Ode, and Ilishin, with other cities and towns also slated for the exercise soon. The US President, Mr. Joe Biden, has condemned the assassination attempt on his predecessor, Mr. Donald Trump, in a prime-time address from the White House, telling Americans that US politics must never be a killing field. The presumptive Republican nominee for President, Mr. Trump, was wounded in the air after a gunman opened fire at a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. One person was killed and two more were critically injured in the attack. In the Oval Office address, just a third of his presidency, President Biden urged Americans to take a step back and warned that political rhetoric in the country has gotten very heated. On sport, the main organizing committee for the 2024 National Sport Festival has declared Ogun State ready to host the Games. The declaration was made after the committee on Friday inspected the facilities in the Gateway State ahead of the Motorsport Iraqi Sports Center, Ijeja, and the MKO Abiola Stadium, Abeokuta. At the end of the inspection, delegation, Mrs. Tinuke Wati, while speaking with the media, appreciated Governor Dapo Abiodun for his keen interest and plans for the festival. That was the news at 10 on OGBC, packaged by Tony Oyelumade. For exclusive programs and the latest news updates, visit our website www.ogunradio.ng.